Alrighty, part two to yesterday featured two Five of Cups cards. So I just put the energy out here to clarify so we can continue with the part two. My timing was very off yesterday. I apologize, Libra, with kids, with driving, with school. It's difficult. So I just wanted to say thank you for having the patience to return and see what comes out today. King of Wands is also in that second slot, and we had Justice, which appeared 2 days in a row. Environmentally, it could mean that rights are wronged. Karma is coming back to the person that didn't deserve the treatment, obviously. So we go with the part two. And again, your role didn't have to be punishable here by this person. And I feel like it was almost like an offense that was incurred. It can be family sometimes. It can be with our closest friends and allies. So let's just see what churns out from the energy of yesterday. I return the cards back. Justice, please. Can I see the relationship with Libra, beautiful energy of justice? It's also karma in the atmosphere as well, additionally to the card's meaning, and truth, honesty, and clarity. It almost has, like in a sense, Libra, it has the properties of the Sun card. It brings in the same things, understanding, clarity. Also, when the gavel goes down in a courtroom, justice has been had, right? This is the whole reason why we have this structure of law and order in our country. Sometimes, things are not fair. There are wrong conclusions in a case, but we'll see what happens here in the energy of today. Again, it's February 1. We have 13 days till Valentine's Day. Let's see what went on in this relationship. Can I get 4 cards? Queen of Pentacles, thank you. The Hermit. The Empress is interesting. Taurus, Libra energy. Again, it's clarifying yesterday's read, but we're getting cards for today. The Hermit, Virgo. This person had a long time to deliberate and think about things. They could very well be a Virgo going up against a Libra in today's story. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, your nurturing was taken for granted. This usually comes out when the person has completely shown who they are in a circumstance, and then you're getting the Hermit for the person actually. You were overlooked in a sense because this person felt like they could float it over your head without you catching it. And that's the essence that I get so far. We're going to get more cards, of course. The Hermit's placement today. How do they feel? What are they up to? We have 2 cards only. 6 of Cups and the Page of Swords. Definitely I get a spying energy to find out information about, it's almost like how good you've been doing, which is the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles are how you reflect on this channel. It's very high vibrational, okay? The Empress can't be argued with. She's all 4 queens. The distinct queen that you appear as today is this particular one, which is lucrative, business-oriented, also somebody who's handling business on a daily basis. So you're occupied to this person, and you've also been living in your Empress stature, if that makes any sense. She doesn't lounge there by the pillows. She created the pillows, and she perhaps made them, is how I see this, okay? We do have longing energy. This Page of Swords is rather interested in what you're up to. I do think that they have this, this missing you that's a little weird is how it's coming in. It's almost to spy for information. It's an information speaking Page of Swords, or seeking, excuse me. And the kinked leg there is showing an extreme interest and leaning into the story. The rainbow might be you today, Libra, with a lot of vibrance. There's a spectrum of things going on with you, and it could be a soul connection from the past if this is any clarifying card. 6 of Cups could be a past person, or it's a new person that feels a resonance with you, right? Okay, good cards so far. In the energy of today, this person's feeling to you in justice is almost like, if you look, the boy is returning flowers to her, or he's giving it as an offering or an olive branch. That could be the energy that's coming toward you at this current time as a person. You're feeling olive branch symptoms from somebody. Page of Swords. Can I connect with that card, please? The Page of Swords is air. That's its element. The signs that belong to it are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Now, they don't have to be. A Page of Swords is just a learner, somebody who's observing in the current. Let's see what this inference is with the rainbow card here in connection to yesterday's message. 5 of Pentacles, a little bit more. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Magician. They do want to connect with you because this magician could be manifesting to be with you physically. could be a Gemini or Virgo. And the stance here is that this person could have been emotionally manipulative. They could have created many stories here where people may have believed them. I am seeing an emotional manipulation from somebody who just didn't know who it was hitting. And the cards are showing the relationship. Magician to a Queen of Pentacles. She is affluent in the material realm, whereas this person is creating things like Harry Potter at this time. However, they can begin to manifest material things. Okay? We do see a Five of Pentacles, which is upright. The Five of Pentacles is loss, change, or this person feels left out in the cold, or you do. Or you do. Okay? Now, what we understand about this card is it's mainly loss. All of the fives are in some case. Even the Five of Wands is losing friends, losing competition. And I see here with the Five of Pentacles, the interplay here is that something about time can never be repeated by this person. Okay, they lost out on the material of time here. And I know time is relative in tarot and everyone's on a different, basically a different timeline. But they feel in the physical world that they can't undo a wrong. Okay, it's too late, it already happened. They feel left out in the cold. We have the Ace of Wands. You started a new beginning in the recent weeks. I feel like this was up to 6 to 8 weeks ago. Okay. With clairsentience, I get a feeling and almost an estimate from cards. And many of you based off of that have resonation in a certain way. However, they do want to work on things because the effort is coming in now. Where you maybe perhaps shared something with this person in the past, they are now building maybe a new solution or something new to do. So the Eight of Pentacles is here in the intentions. Also, the Page of Swords was intentions. So I'll have you just marinate on those two cards because this is the interest at this time. Let's see why that is. If you're in a new beginning, and I'm just going to put all your cards over there off to the side, what's the effort here? What's effort? Angels and guides. Ten of Swords. Eight of Cups. Thank you. Third card is that Five of Cups. Now, eerily enough, from yesterday's reading, and this was the card there, you also have two card placement of the Five of Cups today. One as a main card in your reading, and now a clarifier, which shows up here in the colorful rosy tarot. All the fives are showing up, 5-5. Okay, it's a definite loss for this person, loss of your maybe spirit of intelligence. Your emotional intelligence is gone from the situation, and all they can think about is how giving you actually were. Okay, and it can be a family member as well. This can be an overall general for you today, just to let you know. So this is how you appear. You're appearing as an Empress and a Queen of Pentacles, okay? And I have the cards here on shuffle, so I just want to let you know that the story is going adequately with the cards. There is flow that's happening, okay? If this is romantic, I'm going to go ahead and split the deck for this romantic message. If it was a romantic person that you feel betrayed by, because we do have the Ten of Swords, I'll show you that it flipped over here. Reaching out, it says expect a call or text from your person of interest. There is communication and immediate at that, if you haven't already experienced this. I feel like many Libras are being contacted at this time because of the essence of the Empress, because of the Queen of Pentacles and things that you can offer in the material realm. It's not only conversations. I feel like you're a good person to go to, okay? And maybe even this person senses that you're going through ascension symptoms, or you've experienced something where you've been uplifted, okay? And only some of you are going to know what that means. We have an Eight of Cups, which is a great hint card. It's not great when it's happening or when someone walks away from us, but it's here as a cue in the story. So someone had to walk away here, either for mental health reasons. It's not good for the romance. It's not good for the friendship. It's not good for the family dynamic. Okay, Eight of Cups. So I do want to get a little bit more here. Someone could have a lot of responsibilities because the Ten of Wands in this just flashed too. And we also have the Ten of Swords, 10-10. Okay, I'm sorry, that was inadequate. Let me show that one more time. Ten of Swords also. Do they feel like you betrayed them? No, I think this person figured out it's them. Seriously, because the effort is coming in as a new card, Eight of Pentacles. If I saw any other dynamics, I'm sure to tell you. All right, so what do they think in their brain here? It's giving you something with the Ace of Pentacles. Have faith, your rainbow will come shining through. Look at that. That's a message for you, and there's a lot of cards here. You have the rainbow even on your end, Queen of Pentacles. Look at how beautiful and positive this vibration picks up today, okay? Just give that a moment to marinate. There's a new story being written here for you to pick up. I truly believe there's a new story that has to be lived out. This person wants forgiveness on that same draw. I'm going to read it to you because you guys can't see very well. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain from your heart. There's a connection too with a lot of water, and even in our river archetype reading, which was a few days ago, it's taking, let me show you what happened. Past is 8 of Cups, which is a lot of water. All of those cups are not half glass full. They're fully filled, walking away 8 cups. And then we have somebody here seeking forgiveness to perhaps fill those cups back up and have a reconciliation. I feel like that's difficult because it's old energy coming into a new story, if that makes sense. 1111, right when I looked up. Okay, memento. So Ace of Pentacles would be the affiliation to this card, directly from tarot. If you were to match these oracle to there, it says a gift from someone special is coming in. Some of you could receive physical gifts or rewards basically from the universe, and people will be used as channels to give them to you. There's something coming in here about that. Okay, so I'm going to move from this deck. We end here. Let's get the conclusion of this relationship. Can we explain justice just a tad bit more in the King of Wands from yesterday? King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you're dealing with water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you're dealing directly with another Libra. And when another Libra goes up against another Libra, very, very difficult because they're both justice. So it just seems here that somebody did you wrong and they kind of know about it. Not kinda, they do. So let's check it out on this last part. Hopefully this reading made sense. If it was too rapid, you know, you showing up as this high frequency rainbow, in a sense, is also showing up in an oracle card. So you can draw tarot, and oracle will also say the same thing. All right, one more shuffle. What is that justice card in this story? Also, I want to find out if this could be family members. Sometimes this is family for me. A direct connection in your lineage, like the 5 of Pentacles can sometimes be a sibling. I see that card as sometimes that did you wrong as well. Can I see here what's going on? Thank you very much. The ending, please, and the conclusion to the part 2. Aries. 2 of Wands. Also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone's waiting on your response to give them a leeway to have a good relationship with you. Does that make sense? It's like this person is waiting by the window to make sure that something is clear here. The passage is clear, or they have direct connection to you, and it's all good. The problem here is that there's a narrative that this person wants to have control over. It's a very controlling emperor as it came out to me, and I have to read you the way that it's directly channeled to me. This person wants to control also what the narrative is overall to other people. So this could be a story that was maybe shown publicly to other people, or it didn't feel right to you. Let's get what the conclusion is to the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles. Making sure that this person is good, you know, your vibration is going to be good either way. And that's the message here is justice is in your environment. And it's also you if you're watching today. That card's you. So they want to make sure that they come at you with correctness, and maybe even here establish a deeper friendship than what it was before. I also think that this could be a falling out that's patching up in the current. There could be a patching up essence, and I feel like you will understand this message if the first one was yours yesterday. There's something about the dominance of you being in the Queen of Pentacles. You could be privileged. I feel like Libra here, people come to you for advice. They feel sage in your presence, and they can be sensitive with you too. I feel like you're trustworthy on different levels. So this person realizes that justice was always here for you to receive. The story is in the background that there's like a mild Seven of Swords. I feel like they did it to the wrong person, and they're getting ramifications for that in the current Five of Pentacles. I'm looking at the cards that are actually the proof. One more card for them. What is their incoming next steps? I have the King of Cups. Thank you. Please, flippers only. King of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. You have it twice, okay? So the repetitiveness, and I'm just grabbing cards from the initial reading here. You have working together on both sides. They want you to also co-conspire and work with them. They want your energy to be congruent. I don't think you're gonna go for that, because I think you see the deeper sauce of the reading now. This can even be a neighbor too, is what's coming in. They are gonna come in looking emotional as the King of Cups. He is traditionally very respectful. It's a respectful card because he's mature, he's older, and that's the delegation of where they're going to come at emotionally. I do have to end the reading here because I have a new love part 2 that I do need to do today for you guys to completely catch up on the channel. But that is the conclusion, and this was the part 2 to yesterday's Five of Cups and Justice card. I hope it resonated, and I will see you guys in the next video.